What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Back with another episode of my segment, Ego Dream Fights, and I got another good, solid matchup for you guys. I want to hear your opinions. And I told you guys in the previous episodes of this, the rules are very simple. I'm just going to come up with some fun, competitive fantasy boxing matchups. Could be different eras, could be two fighters that never fought, whatever. And I want to hear from you guys who would win and why you think they would win. That's the most important thing. Why? Anyone could say, oh, Mayweather will win, Pacquiao will win, Tyson will win. I want to know why you think they would win. So today's matchup, the dream fight is Iron Mike Tyson versus David the Tua-Minator. David Tua, Mike Tyson. This is a strong matchup. And for argument's sake, when I'm doing these dream fights, just assume that this fight is taking place after both fighters' biggest win in that division. So I know fighters decline. Sometimes they fall off completely and have suspect performances. So the best Tyson and the best David Tua, who wins that fight. And I want to give you guys some of the particulars from my perspective. This is a good competitive fight. Both Tyson and Tua, they stood 5'10", which is relatively shorter than most of their heavyweight competition. The opponents they faced were typically taller than them. They are both stocky, very big tree trunk legs, which creates their explosive power. And they had tremendous punching power. That's one thing that can't be overlooked with either guy. As far as David Tua, he delivered a crisp, deadly left hook that most people couldn't withstand. If he got that off, it was probably lights out or you were going to be fucked up. Same thing with Tyson. Great speed, which also added to his punching power because the punches are being delivered and you don't expect them. So Tyson was very explosive. In my opinion, they both have sturdy chins. They can both take a punch. If they fought, I really don't see this fight going to the cards. Somebody has to get knocked out. Now, you can look at both fighters' resumes. You could say they both lost to Lennox Lewis. You got to keep in mind, Lennox Lewis was 6'5", so, and he had a good jab. So dealing with Lennox Lewis's height when you're 5'10", trying to get on the inside could be a problem. Plus, I think when Tyson fought him, I think Tyson, his heart and spirit wasn't really into boxing. But Lennox Lewis, other than that, he had an excellent jab, power, and he's tall. So trying to get on the inside, that's why he beat both of those guys. But if they were to fight each other, they're both 5'10". So I think someone's getting knocked out. Someone had to get knocked out if they were to fight. Tua's money punch was that left hook. He really had John Ruiz out, and he delivered one last shot that just like sent him like damn near through the ropes. He was fucked up. Tua also knocked out Michael Moorer, who had a suspect chin, but nonetheless, Michael Moorer was still a champion, and he got done. If you watch how Michael Moorer fell when David Tua hit him, it looked like he was just like laying out like on the beach, like he just put a towel down, like take a quick nap. It was hilarious. Same thing with Tyson. Tyson has great wins. Trevor Berbick, you could tell Trevor Berbick's legs were fucked up when he started feeling that power from Tyson. That's when Tyson got the championship. Tyson did lose to Buster Douglas. It's a great fight. Let me know what you guys think. Who wins? Most importantly, why do they win? David Tua, he had that Samoan power, that left hook. Tyson had speed. He had good head movement and an underrated defense. A lot of people sleep on Tyson. He would bend at the waist and bend his knees and shift and bob and weave side to side. Very underrated. And he had that peekaboo style defense. Great fight. I wish we could have seen this in the heyday, in the prime. Who wins? David Tua, Iron Mike Tyson. Which guy wins and why? As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video's Ego, signing off.